The visa-free regime of Mongolia in relation to Kazakhstan has simplified the round-the-world travel's entrance to the country of Genghis Khan. The motor expedition led by Dmitry Petrukhin, after going round the long quay, passed all customs procedures rather fast. I'm very glad. Even now, when I was passing the border, I was going to pass all the procedures rather quietly without any hullabaloo. However, almost all people here appear to be old residents. They have been working for many years at this border, at the customs, so that the frontier guards have recognized me. Even those civilians who live and work here just in the border area, they also recognized me. They came up to me and said, "You were here 4 years ago. We watched you on TV. We know you. We know where you have been. We know which home you have traveled. Actually, the world is a small place." Natural complexes of the Mongolian state are extremely diverse. There are woods, steppes and deserts in it. But that's not the half of the story. Mongolia has a lot of pleasant surprises for tourists. As you see, as they feel, we go along an asphalt road, a good road. A good road has been laid. Some people say that there are not good roads here, that it's necessary to go through steps, uphill and down dale. All this is not true. We saw it with our own eyes that there are asphalt roads here, there are highways, the use of which is fee-based. The fee amount is equivalent to approximately 50-60 Kazakh tenges. After visiting such big cities as Suhabadar and Darhan, the Kazakhstani travelers arrived in the capital of Mongolia. In Ulaanbaatar, a regular meeting with representatives of the National Olympic Committee took place. The head of the sports department, Mr. Zakzaren, expressed his admiration with the Kazakhstani travelers' courage. Another autograph was put on a copy of the flag of the Asian Olympic Committee, which is taken by the boycott Dmitry Petrukhin to different countries. The president of the National Olympic Committee of Mongolia said that it's just impossible to decline such an original invitation to the Asian Games. After that, the parties exchanged souvenirs. In accordance with the Kazakh tradition, Dmitry Petrukhin threw a Kazakh shapan on the shoulders of the president of the National Olympic Committee in Mongolia. After the official meeting, an employee of Olympic Committee, Sato Chultem Otkombator, showed a sports museum. He told that the Olympic Committee of Mongolia was formed in 1956. In 1964, Mongolia took part in the Olympic Games for the first time. In Tokyo, failing to take any of the prize-winning places during the following Olympic Games, in Mexico, Mongols did some first-rate work by winning 1 silver and 3 bronze medals. Having finished seeing the sports Glory Museum, the travelers met prize winners of the East Asian Games, which were held not long ago in Japan. On that day, one more warm reception waited for the Kazakhstan delegation. The ambassador of Kazakhstan in Mongolia, Orman Nurbayev, says, "Any presentation of Kazakhstan abroad is very interesting. Kazakhstan is rather a young state, and of course, it's not as popular as Mongolia. Therefore, any such a propagation campaign draws attention to Kazakhstan." Certainly, Dmitry Petrukhin's mission per se is very difficult to overestimate. I mean, the value of that mission. On the one hand, it's certainly a pure action, an action of an individual, but on the other hand, without speaking about the patriotic component, I think it's worth the whistle as an action of the man, his will and spirit, and it can be exemplary in good sense. The meeting with the journalists of Kazakhstan editorial office on the Mongolian TV was the final of that tight scheduled day. In his interview, Dmitry Petrukhin wished Kazakhstani people living in Mongolia every happiness, peace and prosperity. "I wish the Kazakh peoples in Mongolia good luck and best. You are in my heart."
Men sekti, jurikterenizde, saktınızдар.